Halloween. Time for spooky decor and a bunch of inevitable cavities for all the candy we'll be eating. Today, however, I am focused on the costumes. From spooky to kooky to cute, Halloween costumes are a tradition as old as time. And why not celebrate that tradition by rating it? Tonight, I'll be filming the best of the best here in Brownsville's Court Square to see who has the best costume and collect a couple data points along the way. Welcome to the Tomcast, where we entertain you with the weirdest ideas this side of the Mississippi. But before we dive into what I'll be looking out for, I gotta get into the Halloween spirit. Let's do this. Alright, first off, we're going to rank the costumes in 3 separate categories. First one being scary, second one being cool, and third one being goofy. Then when that's said and done, I'll go back over the footage to see the most common costumes this year. Keep in mind that I only recorded for an hour, so my data doesn't include people who came trick-or-treating later that day. But with that said, there's nothing left to do besides watching the footage back, so let's do this. First up is the cool category, and even though it's simple, this little kid's LeBron costume is pretty charming. Coming in second was this person's Dia de los Muertos dress that just looked amazing. And in first we have this Toby costume with one of the best looking masks I saw the entire day. Next is the goofy category with a strong lineup, starting with this kid's hot dog costume, plain and simple. And second we have the Raptor jockey, because you can't go wrong with an inflatable costume. And speaking of, nothing could top this gremlin that I couldn't really get on camera. But trust me when I tell you that this one had me laughing for a while after I saw it. Third, we have the scary category with this bloody vampire taking bronze. And second, this mask was honestly frightening. But when it comes to truly scary, this clown left me with chills. And a side note, I don't think I trust that sign all that much. Ending today's video, we have the top 5 most common costumes, so if you wore one of these, I hate to admit that you aren't that unique. Very few of these were able to break the double digits, the ones falling a bit short being the Power Rangers with 7 costumes and the Ninja with 9. Now this is a shocker, but I saw 12 Pennywise costumes this year, earning them 3rd place in the competition. Then comes the onesies, with a very high 19 people wearing one, 2 of which being my sister and mom. But when all is said and done, the gold has to go to Spider-Man with a whopping 23 costumes. Alright, just a few things before I go. First off, the first couple of lists were just my personal opinion, so I'm not the god of Halloween costumes. Second off, if you're on the most common costumes list, that's fine. I mean, nobody's gonna judge for wearing the same costume. Oh, and third off, if you enjoyed this, that makes me very happy. This took me 3 or 4 days to make, so that's why I didn't come out November 1st. Anyway, you have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Boo! Haha.